Alright, hey guys, welcome to another battle report of Tank Hunter. This time we've got Imperial Guard, Astra Militarum. So we're trying out the new sort of leaked rules. Not a lot of changes, just a lot of weapon profile sort of differences. A couple of things got cheaper, so we're all pretty sure this is how it's going to look, leaked or not. And going up against Necrons again.
This time we're trialing out the new quantum shielding rules that should be dropping soon for you. In this case we found that quantum shielding was a bit powerful against the more powerful weapons, so it's going to start degrading every time there's a successful penetrating hit.
So we'll see how that goes. So let's have a look at the armies. Alright, so I'm going with, of course, the Valhallians. They've always been my favorite. That's what this is painted to be. So I'm taking a 4 Lehman Russ as the main line. So we got battle cannon, heavy bolters. We got the plasma cannon. Trying out the new Vanquisher cannon and Demolisher cannon right here with the multi-melters. So we'll see if the Vanquisher, that's the biggest improvement, is the Vanquisher cannon being pretty much like a railgun now. And then on the side we're taking the Tauroxes. Not Taurox Primes, they're just Tauroxes. I just don't have Tauroxes. And a Devil Dog over there. So we'll see how much, if we have enough firepower in this one.
And for Necrons, we're taking a Sautech detachment. So for the command tank, we've got a Tesseract Arc here with 2 gas cannons. We've got 2 Triarch Stalkers, which are taking the heavy gas cannons. We've got a Doomsday Arc, of course, and 3 Annihilation Barges that all have the underslung gas cannons.
Very good. Alright, let's roll off and see who's deploying first. Alright, so Guard.
Oh, it's even.
Alright, let's roll again, shall we? 4.
That's the Guard.
Alright, I'll pick the table and deploy first. Alright, so we're back. So we just finished deployment. I've got a good assembly line of tanks, sort of being flanked by the smaller ones. They're all in pretty good cover. The Necrons have sort of defended themselves up in the back corner. So, yeah, we'll wait and see how they go. So do you do your big movement thing? Is that this list where they do, like with the last one we did, where they could spring forward really fast?
Funny you mentioned that. Yes, and this one will work a lot better for it because all the tanks also have Relentless, because the first turn protocol I'm taking is Protocol of the Sudden Storm, which gives me Rapid Assault. Got it.
Alright, fair enough. Well, I'm going first, as I finished deploying first, so yeah, we'll get this party started. Alright, so I'm thinking for my first action, we're going to have this Taurox go through. I'll just grab some dice. So the Taurox is going to go through the rubble there and just try and get on the other side of that. So he's going to roll to go through terrain. Get a 6. So he's going to go straight through it and end up pretty much just straight over there. 12. So out on that dot. So he's going to roll through, go there.
Oh, the 6 that terrain piece is destroyed, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it will be.
It was a bit of a gamble when taking cover behind cover.
That's it. I could have re-rolled that as well, technically, but anyway.
Better to get through than to get stuck.
That is it. Alright, so he's going to use his Spotlight on the Tesseract Guard. So that will ignore cover on him. So he's now lit up by a point, and he'll fire his autocannons. He doesn't have... the only things you'll really be able to see there, but I'm not sure if he has range on it. Oh, he does. He's going to fire into that guy. Alright, so he has Now, autocannons are 2 shots apiece, if I remember correctly. What do you think it is?
Would you say that anti-barge is at least 25% obscured?
Oh, yeah, exactly. And you've already... And you're stealthy as well, so it'll be hitting on 6s.
Yeesh.
So...
Stealthy can really change the shape of the game, especially since it takes what's otherwise a reasonably shooty faction and turns it into a bit of a chancer.
Pretty much. Looking for 6s to hit.
Oh, it's in there.
Just one of them. Now, what's the...
The front armor value?
Yeah.
Front armor value of an Annihilation barge would be 8.
So I'm looking for at least 4 to glance. Ah, nope. That is only a 7, so not quite. All right, so what do we got for Necrons?
That's a good question. Okay, so that Tesseract Arc is now kind of exposed, isn't it?
That's right, we lit him up.
Not a fan. And
Put the spotlight on him.
unit that high is actually very hard to hide. So
Well, exactly right.
I'm going to return the favor, I think. So I'm
Alright.
just going to move this guy a little bit over. And he's going to fire his gas cannons into this cover and his excuse me, his singularity chamber straight into the thorax. So let's see how we do it.
All right.
So gas cannons have 3 shots apiece.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I better, before I do anything terribly silly like declare intent.
Oh, well, the one on his left is blocked by the train in front of him.
Well, in that case, I actually better move him up because he's not in range. So he's going to move up, and you know what? He's going to flat out because there's no penalty to that for me for this round.
Oh, because he's got rapid assault.
He
and,
sure does.
Yeah.
So he's going to zip on over to here.
Cool.
So these gas cannons are going into the cover, and the singularity chamber will be streaking into the thorax. Now, that's pretty heavily obscured, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, the thorax is still going to be... Because then you got these blocks as well.
It's true.
It's going to intercept.
Very true. So I'm going to put the singularity chamber instead into the back thorax that hasn't acted yet.
Okay.
It's a lot more out in the open.
Yeah, I think it'll still be a bit obscured.
A bit obscured, so he'll only be hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Imagine a faction hitting on 4s.
So let's see what happens. So I got to destroy the train first.
Yes, I do. So that's 6s. Actually, you know what? He is the command tank. So I'm going to use his command ability to increase my hit on this thorax by 1.
Okay.
So first off, we're going to see if we can destroy the terrain. Now that's 6 shots for gas cannons. Hitting on 3s. That's a fair few hits.
Okay.
So for that, what's the roll required to destroy terrain?
Let me bring this up. So what strength is the...
That'd be strength 3.
So strength 3, plus 1 on the result. So you need a 5 or higher.
5 or higher. Well, we've got 5 dice here. Let's see if we can crack it. There's a 5 or higher right
Cool.
there.
Just
the
one.
Alright. So, no more terrain for you.
Gone.
Okay, and next up is the Singularity Chamber. Now, Singularity Chamber here is a blast weapon. So, 2 shots, and it is a light tank, so 1 shot is equivalent to 1 hit if it lands, rather than increase.
That's right, so hitting on 4s.
Hit on 4s, back to 3s because plus 1.
Oh, yep.
That's 2
hits, yep.
Lovely, you love to see it. So 2 hits in this case is 2 hits. So we're working with a strength 5 weapon, and it is a pen. What's the front armor of Thorax?
11, I'm pretty sure.
11. Oh lord, that is tough. So we're looking.
Oh, sorry, not 11. Whatchamacallit? 8.
Okay, so the front armor is an 8. That means I'm looking for a 3 to glance, and anything better is a pen.
That's it.
So stop rolling, please. That is a glance. So the front armor is now a 7. Or
what kind of weapon? Is it a shattering weapon?
It is a pen weapon.
But is it shattering?
It is.
Oh, yes. It's still a thing. Yep.
So that's going to degrade the armor.
Very good. Now it's only 7.
And that's a fail.
That's a fail.
That's a bit of a whiff. So, not the firing salvo I was hoping for, but still valuable nonetheless.
All right, very good. Okay, so now let's have the big gun go. We may as well get see how much damage he can put out. So we're going to go the Vanquisher Cannon and the Las Cannon into the Tesseract arc.
Whoa.
He's, yep, ignoring cover because of the spotlight. So he's back to hitting on 3s with the turret and 4s on the Las Cannon. Let's do the Las Cannon first, see what happens. Las Cannon misses. Whew. And turret. I'm going to use his Auger Array to get a reroll.
An Auger Array gives a reroll every turn now, doesn't it?
Yeah, but just one solid reroll. So that's a hit.
That is a hit.
Ignoring invulns.
I can't roll my quantum shielding.
No.
Golly.
Well, the quantum shielding still goes into effect.
So at least the penetrating effect isn't going to be as devastating.
Yeah, but it's already strength 11.
Oh no, the front armor is 9.
So.
Oh.
And yeah, that'll be a fail.
Wow.
All right.
That's rough.
That can happen. It is a dice game.
It is a dice game.
Dang, because yeah, that would have done plus the extra hull point and everything. But you know, considering how much damage possibly he could have done and sort of didn't, it sort of evens itself out.
That's true. That's very true.
Do I want to pop smoke on him yet? What's the range of the Doomsday Arc?
Doomsday Arc's 72 inches, but the guy's kind of in.
He is, because there's all the blocks and yeah. So I think I might save it, and he is still camoed. So
Camo stacks with smoke, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, because smoke is just a solid -1 to hit.
Yep. Boy, howdy, God are getting some good equipment, and that's what they need.
Well, that's it. That's the whole thing. Cool. So we got your next activation.
That'll be my activation. So I'm going to do the we've seen it 1,000 times before action. The Doomsday Arc's going to sit exactly still, and he's going to hit in at this battle cannon unit right here.
All right, cool.
It's a pretty clear avenue of fire, so it is.
Well, he's got this guy interposing with him.
Oh, that is true.
So you'll be hitting.
Hit on 4s.
Well, at least with a -2. Oh, yeah, -2.
-2.
Yeah, because he's already camoed as well.
Oh god, he's camoed. That's right.
So you'll be hitting on a 5.
That's rude. I don't much care for that. Alright, never mind. I'll be putting the main cannon into this Taurox.
Oh, he's all out in the open.
He's out in the open, and that's death out here.
Yep.
Okay, so 2 shots. It is a blast 2 weapon. So hitting on 3s. That is 1 hit. Not a huge fan of that, but we'll see what we can do.
Okay.
Now the strength of a Doomsday Cannon at
Ooh,
high power is strength 7, and it is a pen weapon. So the front
Strength
armor is
a
an
lot.
8.
8 at the minute.
Let's see how we do. That will
3.
be a penetrating shot. That's a total of 10 versus 8, plus 3 for being a pen is 13.
So 13 via... So 4 degrees of success. So that's just a hull point.
Cool. Yeah, good.
Thanking you.
How many hull points does this thing have?
3.
Oof.
Got 10 wounds normally.
Quite a certain animation production. It's so tanky in it.
So he took a pretty solid hit, so that's good.
And as usual, the gas flare arrays contribute nothing to this fight.
Not this time. Yeah, good question. What do we do next? Alright, so we're moving him up here. Alright. Now, he's got a pretty clear line of sight. Now, of course, that's just the regular battle cannon, 72-inch range, so that's gonna, yeah, be able to take him.
Cover.
Oh, no, this guy.
Oh, the Annihilation Bar.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, no, the Annihilation Bar, the Doomsday Cannon's pretty well defended. And it's already acted, so we might leave that for now.
Fair enough.
So let's go that guy. Cool. Now the heavy bolt is going to be out of range of most things. So we might save the Hunter Killer Missile as well for something else. Alright, so just the battle cannon. Now the battle cannon is now... Oh, it's the same profile except it's 3 blasts now.
I'll be hitting on 4s because it is a heavy tank.
That's right, so it did move.
No.
All of it. He gets his free reroll.
There we go.
1 hit.
Oh, does Quantum Shielding activate here? So
Let's
needing
have a look.
a 5 up. It does not.
Nope. So what's the front armor?
Front armor would be 8.
8. Alright, cool. This is a strength 5, so... yeah, that's...
That would be a glance.
That's just a glance, so front armor goes down by 1.
Front armor goes down by 1.
I, of course, am going to pop smoke on this guy.
Smoking, bad for your health, good for your tank.
Well, yeah. Well, tanks don't have lungs.
That's true. Well, certainly not any of our tanks.
Oh. Not in this edition.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Righty, next up would be my activation. I'm not a huge fan of you targeting down my annihilation barge like that, I gotta admit. So, I think I'm gonna move it. Now, flat out on an annihilation barge gives it 18 inches worth of movement, so let's see where I can get with 18 inches.
That's a pretty good range.
It's a pretty good range. Yeah, so he's just going to go around here. Stick his nose in the cover.
Yep.
Which makes him quite obscured.
Good.
You know who's not obscured?
Well, probably that guy out in the middle.
That Taurox out in the middle.
Yep.
Got it in 1. So, I think I'll start with the gas cannon here, because the gas cannon does have shattering.
Good, good.
With the hope that it can whittle the front armor, because unfortunately the Tesla cannons really aren't going to be worth much here.
No.
So, hitting on 3s, I believe.
Yeah, because he's rapid assault.
That's
That's all of them, yep.
Now, the front armor is an 8, and a Gauss cannon is a strength 3.
Okay,
So,
5s and 6s.
5s and 6s, all of them would reduce the armor by 1. So
That's it, whittle him
he is
down.
hoping. That's 1.
That's a
Front armor
5.
will be a 7.
Cool.
I like it very much. So,
So he's down a whole point, and he's down... Oh, no, was this guy down the whole point? Yeah, that... No, this guy was down the whole
that
point,
goes
wasn't
down a whole point, the back one's down the front armor.
Yeah, there we go. I put the wrong thing on it.
Okay, and next up comes the Twin Tesla Destructor. Fancy name for a gun that isn't that great. It is strength 4, however.
Ah, that's
so
a bit
we're
better.
hoping there.
Cool.
No glances available, but we are fishing for pins.
That's it.
In usual Tesla form, there's 1's not particularly welcome. The 2's not particularly helpful. The 6 is always a delight for Tesla weapons, because, well, hey, that's 2 extra shots. Okay, now let's fish for 5s and 6s.
Okay.
There's a
There's a
6, that's a
6.
10.
Cool.
That's
Nothing,
2
nothing.
rows. Nope.
Nope.
Yes.
Another 6.
No, and no.
So we had 2 6s.
2 6s.
So what's the total of that?
The total of that would be a
Strength?
9.
Ah, cool.
Wait, sorry, no, I fell off. The total of that would be a 10.
Alright, so 10 versus 7, so that's 3 degrees of success. So that is a stun. So a stun,
And the same result again.
stun, but is that a shattering weapon?
It is not.
So he's just stunned. So he has been shot enough that the engines have stalled. Let's give him a stun token.
1.21 gigawatts of lightning is only good for 1 car.
Well, that's it. I don't think they're actually, future would be fueled by energy, but nope, it's all Promethium still. Good old Promethium. Cool. Actually, what I might do with the Taurox is that a good line?
Oh yeah, no, you're
Oh, good. Thought I'd better check that. I might move him. Oh yeah, he can go straight over to there. He can just swing by. He's gonna flat out and drive by, and he's gonna use his spotlight to light that guy up.
Uh-oh.
Cool. And that'll end his turn. Cool. And that gets him scoring a point at least. All right, so he's now ignoring cover.
Cool. Make sure you move the token up as well.
Oh yeah, good point. Good point indeed. All right, so that was a quick turn for me.
Sure was. Alrighty.
Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
My go. Tricky.
So you've got another annihilation bar. Oh, you got 2 other.
I got 2 more annihilation.
The red camouflaged that, and I didn't see him.
Mars, 1 step ahead as usual. Alrighty, so I could put into that, but I don't like my odds. I'm going to do
it's
something
tricky,
a little bit crazy here. I'm going to flat out this red annihilation barge.
Cool.
I'm going to skip over all the rough terrain on the ground because
As he can. He's hovering. Doesn't have any wheels.
zip around in front of the Tesseract Arc.
Okay.
And he's going to layer straight into the front of that Torx again.
All right.
So we'll start off.
Is he a little obscured?
It would be a little obscure. Can I sit on top of this terrain as a hover unit?
No, that's solid terrain.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Because, yeah, that'll be intersecting.
True. So if I put him over here.
Yeah, that'll probably just be a little bit. So probably just hitting on 4s.
Alrighty. 3 shots, hitting on 4s. Well, now that I think about it, if I were to put him over here, that's a bit clearer, isn't it?
Oh, that's completely clear.
Alrighty. So hitting on 3 for 3 shots with the gas cannon. Let's see if we can whittle that front armor down. Ooh.
Go for it. 1 hit.
1 hit. That would... Front armor is a 7 at the moment?
7 at the moment, yeah.
7 at the moment. That's a pen, so that's also a shattering weapon.
Ah, very good.
So that would be 8 versus 7.
All right, so that is 1 degree of success. Wait, you said it was a pen weapon?
It's a shattering weapon.
Oh, just shattering. Sorry, I misunderstood. So that's going to give him shocked as well. So his front armor goes down to 6. And I can count up. I really need to invert that one. And he'll get himself a fancy little shocking token. Man, he's just absorbing everything.
He is. That is good value for a light tank.
Yeah, that's a little Torx that could.
And next up would be the Twin Tesla Destructor. So
All right.
Let's see how we do here. There's a 6, which I'm always happy to see. Overall, pretty good.
Yeah, pretty much the profile.
Now, none of these can degrade the armor, unfortunately, so I might as well roll them all at once.
Well, what's the biggest it can do?
The biggest it can do would be a 10 versus the front armor of 6 now.
Oh, well, that would be a hull point.
That would be pretty good, so let's see how we do.
Oh, yeah, just go for it.
There's a 6, there's a 6,
Oh, that's 3 hull points. It's dead.
It's dead. Does it explode?
Well, what was the strength of the weapon?
Strength 4.
Oh, okay, so it's only going to explode on a 6 then, I think.
Let's see. It does not.
No.
So it remains there as physical cover.
That's good. All right, so he is dead. Boom, boom, boom. Flip his stuff. All right. Point, I was going to say something Necro Griffin, I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
No, I don't think we should. I don't think the HP and 40k universe should interline.
This is fair.
Even Warhammer Fantasy would be too much. All right, cool. So
I
that's
think the elves would hate. The elves of Warhammer Fantasy would absolutely hate Harry Potter.
Well.
You did what to our cousins?
In their defense, who wouldn't? Okay, so with this in mind, because I was thinking, pretty much he's out in the open as well.
Boy, is he just.
Because the plasma one, yeah, he's got the plasma cannons as well.
He's also got a nasty big dump truck in the way.
Yeah, so I think he might be able to instead shoot straight forward. Oh no, he's pretty much high enough that he ignores, because the main thing that's interluding with that is the box there. That's pretty much, he's pretty much going straight over the top of that.
That's true. Would you say that there's at least 25% of the model obscured?
No, not from his angle.
Oh, no.
If you look down, all you can see is red. Yeah, go for it. Be my guest.
You sure that's not just like a... Oh yeah, I see a bunch of tank there. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, but, you know, you have to be there. All right, cool. So he might unload everything into the red guy. So let's go for that. So he's got all the plasma. The plasma is actually pretty good now as well. So the only thing really pending on him is the las cannon. So I might just get that out of the way first, because no doubt that'll most likely miss, because of course it will. Predicting it now. All right. So all of his stuff straight into the red guy.
Yep.
Las cannon.
That's a mess. Do you re-roll that?
Oh, maybe. Las cannon will do a serious amount of damage.
Quantum shielding would prevent the first penetrating weapon from doing too much, though.
Well, it's the only penetrating weapon.
That's true.
The rest is just shattering. Yeah, let's re-roll the las cannon. There we go. That's not a hit.
Not a hit.
Because he needs force to hit.
He does.
All right, so the plasma cannon now is 3 blasts. And it's the extra strength, so that means it's strength. Oh no, it is strength 4. It is strength 4 backs. It just got the extra damage.
Still, that extra damage would be pretty nasty.
So yeah, the only thing it is, it gains shattering overall. All right. So yeah, let's plasma everything. That's plasma time. And we're going everything just into the red guy. So we got 3 blasts, which will just be 3 shots.
Hitting on them 3s.
Or... Oh wait, no, I already declared it. I just realized the Tesseract is also pretty good in line, but...
No, ignore the command tank. Go for the bright one.
That's it. No, I think, yeah, because I'm not ignoring saves or anything. Alright, so hitting on 3s.
Oh no.
All hit.
Let's see if Quantum Shielding does anything for me. It blocks
2 of them.
That's
Damn.
pretty good.
Dang, alright. So this is going to be...
Armor is 8. So we're looking for 4s to glance.
Yeah, because it's strength 5. No, 3s to glance.
Strength 4 still, isn't it?
No, because I plasmid it, so it's now strength plus 1 to wound.
There.
All right, so 3s to glance. That's a 1.
That's a 1.
All right, never mind.
Unfortunate.
And then we got 2 from the side cannons.
That's
one hit.
Quantum Shielding says yes.
All right, cool. Ooh, that'll be good.
Well, that's
a
pen.
5. All right, cool. So what did you say the front was?
Armor is 8.
So that's 10. So that is a stun.
That's a stun. And it's a shattering weapon. So the
Shattering
front
weapon. No, not the plasma cannon. Only the big turret is shattering.
Oh no.
The other one is not.
Fair enough. So the front armor remains at 8.
So all I've got left for me is that guy and that guy. You've got
3 more guys. So I'm going to move this stalker.
cool.
Now he is in the middle of a terrain piece, so let's see what happens if he decides to move anywhere at all. It is a 1, but he does gain the benefit of having legs.
He does a +1. So his movement is just halved.
That's rough. So given that he hasn't technically moved at all, it makes the math a little easier. So he'll be going a total of 8 inches. That's not a lot. So front legs.
So he has 16 movement.
If he's flatting out.
Oh, you're flatting out. Yep.
There's no reason not to.
That's exactly right.
Okay, well, that didn't get him very far at all. But you know what it did get him in range of? 1 smoky lingus.
Not quite.
Not quite. Dang.
No.
Well, he's just going to sit there and feel very ashamed of himself, as he should.
Well, that's it.
Triarch expects better.
That's true. Cool. So we might just move him on up. We might just move him 10 inches over there. So he's in the next zone. And he might... Yeah, I'll move him to 10 inches up. And he'll just take a las cannon shot into the green guy. Which luckily is ignoring cover.
Yep.
So he's going to be hitting on a 5. So the Lehman Rush there. His las cannon into the green guy. Yeah, now the red guy's too obscure. Which doesn't hit, but you can augur ray it.
Oh no.
There we go.
Is. Now let's see if Quantum Shielding can save the day. It sure can.
Not this time. Alright, cool. So he hasn't taken anything yet, has he? No.
Sure
So his front arm is 8.
Front armor is 8, yes.
Alright, so we got... Okay, so that's exactly enough. Because that is 8 plus 1. So that goes from a... that goes to a shock. So he's going to be -1 to shoot next turn. So, not bad. Without the quantum shielding, he would.
Sorry, it would be +1 on top of that. His front armor is 1 degraded. So it's a stun, right?
No. Instead of shock, it's now wheel damage.
Oh no.
So he's slow boy.
Oh dear.
I forgot his front armor had degraded. I thought that was
indeed.
the other guy. But no. All right, so he is now a slow boy. Kind of really would have preferred the shock, but that's okay.
Oh.
Do I want to pop smoke on this guy? He's pretty well
He's pretty
covered.
well covered.
Yeah, let's Let's hold off for just another turn. All right. You've got your other
I've got a couple more
stalker.
activations. Yep.
Got another stalker and another
Annihilation Barge, yes.
barge.
So I'm going to flat out this blue Annihilation Barge right here.
Cool.
Blue Annihilation Barge is then going to do a bit of a cheeky, because 24 inches away is a bunch of cover.
All right, cool.
So he's going to be shooting at that dump truck.
All right. That dump truck probably actually has cover from that box.
Well then, let's get rid of the dump truck's cover. Gas cannon will go into the front box.
The box, the box, the box.
The Twin Tesla Destructor, of course, into the dump truck. So,
Oh, no.
first off, we've got the box. It is 2 hits.
2 hits. Strength of this guy?
Strength is 3.
Strength is 3, so this will be 5s and 6s. No, the box survives.
The box survives. How disgusting. Alrighty, next up would be hitting on 4s in the dump truck.
Oh, no.
It is a Tesla weapon. And just like so. It's not great hits, but it is enough of them.
Maybe.
Now this is a strength 4 weapon.
Yeah, still 5s and 6s.
Ah, well.
It's gone.
Okay,
So we
so
can remove the truck.
we can just get rid of terrain.
Oh, that's it.
We'll make a shooting gallery out of you.
Yeah, apparently.
Alrighty, and that's that activation.
All right, well, the last thing I have left, I think I want him to go straight forward.
Does he have a dozer blade on?
Yes,
Okay, so that should make getting through that terrain nice and easy.
that's it. Yeah, just thinking. Or do I try and run him around there? No, he's got to be going up.
He's got to be moving up. That's an assault tank.
Yeah, exactly. So I want to move him up to there so he can flat out and do it because he moves 12. So yeah. Going through terrain. Yeah, it's a 3. So he's fine. He's just going to go straight up over to here.
Imperium knows how to make a resilient box, I'll give him that.
He does not have camo netting though, unlike the other ones. So he will be popping smoke. Smoke.
Very good.
And that is my turn finished.
And I've got one last activation left.
Cool.
Let's see if I can get... I don't like those odds.
You got the other spider boy.
Pretty much. So, I'm just going to be moving him across to here. He's going to be flat out.
Cool.
And let's see if he gets over that last little bit of terrain. He does.
Oh yeah, he's fine.
So, he will be moving
Normal speed.
right in here. One big happy family.
Very good. All right, cool. Well, that concludes turn 1.
That it does. Let's tally up some points.
So I get 6 points.
Cool. 6 points.
You got 3 guys in the first zone.
Well, let me just check here. Because 24 inches is there.
Ooh,
So
you
that
reckon
guy's at least half into the middle sections. He's scoring 2 points.
All right, cool. So 7 to 6.
7 to 6. It's anyone's game at the moment.
All right, wonderful. All right, so starting turn 2, let's see what mission the guard have. Oh, a 3.
What's a 3 get you?
A 3 is maximum efficiency. For each tank victory point that deals a wounding hit against more than one. Okay, so you got to split fire with this one.
Split fire round.
Interesting, interesting. Yeah.
So what's first cab off the rank?
Well, that's a good question. We might go the Vanquisher trying to take out that guy again.
Well, at least he's not ignoring cover this time.
Yeah, but luckily he's pretty much...
If he's at least 25%, he's
Yeah.
-2.
That's... Oh, because he is stealthy.
Stealthy.
I might need to do something else first then.
Yes.
Maybe I will.
Maybe I will, Milhouse.
Maybe I will.
Art Simpson, would you shut up? You haven't gotten one question right this today. This class?
Sorry. You might... The Thorax actually might spotlight him and then fire his autocannons straight into the red guy again.
That's pretty rude.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the best bet. All right, so the spotlight from the Torox is going to light up the command barge guy. Tesseract Arc. And then his autocannons are going to go into the red guy there. He's going to be hitting on 4s.
Oh, that is 1 hit.
Not great.
Does quantum shielding? No, sorry, 5-up involved?
No, never mind.
5-up involved?
Yep. Ah, that wouldn't have wounded anyway.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So
Sometimes
that's
the Emperor says that.
first act. All right, roll for your mission.
My mission is going to be number 5. That's Necron specific.
Gain 1 VP for each armor that regenerates in the turn.
I haven't lost a lot of armor yet. Well, we'll see.
Yes, you have. You lost a couple on the barges.
That's true. That's true.
So if they manage to regenerate, that's an extra VP.
I've only lost the one on the one over there.
Oh, okay.
I've only lost the one.
Oh, okay.
You haven't hurt me enough so I can
Oh,
score.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
I'll try and rectify it.
Thank you. Alrighty. Well, that's going to be a bit of an interesting mission, isn't it? But before we do that, we have to iterate the command protocol. So next
All
up,
right.
we've got the Protocol of the Undying Legions. So for this turn, my tanks have robust.
Ah, very good.
Very good. So first off, I'm going to activate the command tank, who's going to highlight the Demolisher Cannon Lumen Rust over there
Right.
for +1 to hit.
Got it.
Now, he is a medium tank, but he won't be taking any penalties to fire and move because of Celtic.
Right. He just can't. Yeah, he's just lost his rapid assault.
Pretty much.
All right. Cool.
So I can't advance, and that does mean the gas cannons can't reach that far, which is a shame. He would be able to reach it if I were to move him up, so let's do just that.
All right. Cool. Go for it.
Just gonna mosey on over here.
All
Still
right.
pretty obscured by these crates from that nastiness.
That's it.
And he's going to be putting most, if not all, of his fire into that tank.
All right.
Just in range. So, it's going to be -1 to hit for the cover.
Yeah.
And
'cause-
he hasn't moved this turn, so would he gain the benefit of camo nets?
Yes.
Okay. I don't like that. So I'm going to be using the gas cannons first and foremost to try and get rid of that cover.
All right.
So hitting the cover on 3s. That's a lot of hits.
A lot of hits. Yep.
And we're needing 5s and 6s here. That's 2 5s.
there we
There
go.
goes the cover.
All right.
You love to see it.
Okay.
Okay.
Now he's out in the open.
Yep. Now, normally the Singularity Chamber here would be hitting on 3s, but because he's the chosen target, it's hitting on 2s.
Got it.
And it is a blast weapon, so look at that. That is a grand total of 6 hits.
That's it.
Now, the front armor on a Lehman Russ is really heavy, isn't it?
The highest 11. Yep.
11. Oh boy. Well, just as well, the Singularity Chamber, of course, is a strength 5 pen weapon. So we're fishing for 6s.
Fishing for 6s.
Let's see.
One at a time.
No.
Nope.
Almost.
Almost.
Yes.
There we go. So
Now,
what's that equate to?
That would be just a straight up 11, but it is a pen weapon, so that goes to 14.
14. So 3 points of success. So he is now stunned.
Oh boy.
So that's you only fire 1 weapon
Hmm.
when he fires. Okay.
Let me guess, it's going to be the Hunter Killer?
Huh.
Alright, now that doesn't degrade the front armor facing, does it?
No, he's robust.
Oh, that could be an issue. So fishing for more 6s, that's a no. That's an almost. And that's a no.
All right, cool.
Still, impressive that I managed to damage the thing at all.
Well, that's a good point. All right, cool.
Okay, and that's that activation.
All right, so yeah, he's a little worse for wear, but he's still got his senses about him. So the Vanquisher is going to try and... so he'll do his shots. The Vanquish Cannon. Shot's going to go straight into the Thingo Barge. And his Las Cannon we might put into the Stalker.
Okay.
Try and go for that victory point. Okay, so hitting on 4 against the Stalker.
1 las cannon.
Misses.
Is that the one you reroll?
No, I won't bother.
Fair enough.
And the Vanquisher. That's a hit.
That is a hit.
All right.
Quantum shielding doesn't work.
No, because it ignores the straight up invuln. There we go.
So what's that total to?
So that is so 11 plus that, so it's 14.
Versus 9. That's 5 degrees of success.
Then plus it's pen. So even with it, it would be the maximum. So that guy is immobilized and takes 2 hull points.
That's painful.
That's it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not good.
All right, cool.
Okay. Ow. I
What?
didn't mean it that literally.
He's in a good spot,
He's
though.
in a good spot. I just have to get rid of that blasted spotlight. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Now, the front armor of that Torx at the moment is only a 7.
Oh, yeah, he got a little wounded.
Mm-hmm. This fella here is stunned, isn't he?
Yep.
So he can only fire one weapon.
And move at half speed.
That's not ideal.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what we can do. With a whopping 5 inches of movement,
Mm-hmm.
I can just sidle him over to here.
Cool. Take what it's stunned. That will...
And look at that.
So he's going to be
He's
quite
gonna be-
obscured by that box.
It's gonna well, the gun can see clean over it, and I can definitely see all the front of that Torox.
Yeah, but still, the Torx is quite obscured. Because from the front of your tank, if he was like right next to the box, like, yeah, that would make sense. But yeah, he's still firing through it because he's not close enough to the train.
Alright.
So he's going to be probably hitting at a -2.
Really? A -2?
Yeah, he's going to be more than 50% obscured.
Alright. Let's see how we do.
Dirty box.
Well, the Teslas will
Pretty
make
good.
up for that. In fact, 100% hit rate.
All right.
Alright.
Strength of it?
This is strength 4, but
Oh.
it doesn't have shattering or pen, so it's not going to degrade. So we're...
Ah, you can just roll them all then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because it's only the maximum that's going to do anything.
Well, let's see. Strength 4, so that's a 9. That's a 9. That's an 8. And these two are 7, so they won't count. So that's 3 pens.
All right. So sorry, what degree of success are the 5s and the 4s?
So this is a 1 degree of success, and these are 2 degrees of success.
So he is shocked, and he is shocked and speed damage.
All right, your activation, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna have to actually move this guy because right now he's just
out there.
yeah. If I just leave him there,
He's doing his thing.
He's not gonna be. So I'm going to move him to cover. So let's move him up just a little bit. Just to there. And we'll try and take out that guy. Here's the command tank. So on a 3-up, he's going to lose his stunned. Oh, that's a 1.
Right not.
Damn. All right. On a 4-up, he's going to lose his shocked. 4-up. All right. At least he lost his shocked.
Sorry, what is this command tank?
So that's when you give the order. So his robust one is ignore pen damage.
Ah.
So he didn't work on that.
Is it like permanently ignore or just for this turn?
Just for this turn.
Oh, thank God.
But essentially, so for the turn you ignore it. So it's just jury rigging things together.
Ah.
But essentially it would ignore it because then it would run out by next turn.
Fair enough. Because I mean, you get to the point, it's like, you guys are better at repairing their tanks than Necrons.
Shocked is now gone because that's going to, disappear next turn anyway. But he's still stunned, which is the annoying one. All right, cool. And now he's going to put probably everything into the red guy. Yeah, the red guy. He doesn't really have line of sight of much else. So I've got all the heavy bolters first. All right, so heavy bolters. Hitting on 5s because he moved.
That's 3 hits. Oh, 4 hits.
There we go. And the front armor.
Oh, hold on. Let's see how we do.
Oh, yep.
That is 2 blocks.
Yep. What's the front armor?
Front armor is 8.
8. So I'm looking for 6s to glance. Ah, cool.
I can't glance in this turn because he is robust.
Oh, radio. All right, never mind. All right, so we got 3 blasts with the turrets. There's going to be hitting on 4s.
Oh boy.
All hit, so give me 3.
Let's see how we do. That is 2 blocks.
Ah, damn. All right.
Quantum shielding swinging hot.
So he's 8, isn't he?
He is.
All right, so this is strength 6.
Oh boy.
Oh, perfect.
that's big numbers.
All right, let's do some maths.
That's
Give
4
us
degrees
1
of
second.
success.
Because a battle cannon. So
Oh.
4 degrees of success, so he is hull point.
Ow.
And his armor went down
Yes, it does.
for shattering.
There we go.
Wonderful, so that wasn't too bad. Could have been better though. But he's now a bit wounded. Cool. All right, you'll go.
My go. Alright. I'm just going to move this fella right up next to this cover.
Ah,
He's got a good line on that Lehman Russ right there.
cool. What weapons you got?
He's got a heavy Gauss, which is a shattering weapon.
Cool.
And that is, I believe, twin heavy Gauss, 6 shots.
What strength is it?
Strength 4.
Can't wound.
Can't wound, so let's just see. But I'm not looking to wound. I'm looking to hit, because
Oh,
hits
to get the
would
plus
allow me to
one.
reroll-
Yep.
Allow me to reroll 1s.
That's it.
So hitting on 2s, all of those hit, and none of those do anything.
Cool. So he's lit up now.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. So he's going to pop smoke and stay. Oh, wait, no. That... He can't stay still because he has to fight. Oh, no. He's got range.
Only just, but he does have range.
Does have range. Perfect. Well, he's going to stand still and just pop smoke. So his stun goes away. And he gets smoky.
What do we got?
So 2 blasts from the Demolisher Cannon into the big guy.
Cool. This is a medium tank.
Or... Yeah, no, that will be the most damaging. So this will be 3s to hit.
Oh,
Ogre Ray. There we go. Give me an invuln.
Containment field gives a 4-up. It goes through.
Alright, 2 of them.
Front armor is still 8.
Alright, cool. This is strength 7, so first one, that's a 4.
Is this a shadow or a pen weapon?
It is a pen weapon. So, because it's a Demolisher Cannon. So the first one, since that's 7, that's 11 versus what's front armor?
8.
Cool.
3 degrees.
Yeah, plus it's pen,
6 degrees.
but only plus 1, so that's just a hull point damage. So, now it already took 2 before, so how many hull points is it on now?
Well, if it's taken a hull point now, it's on 0 hull points.
Oh, it only has 3?
It only has 3.
I thought it had 4.
Nope. According to the rules that we have right here, Tesseract Dark has 3 hull points.
Oh, wow, okay. I guess that's why it's a medium. Okay, cool.
Technically, all the other medium tanks have 4 hull points, but I don't know.
He's
It's
special, I
dead.
guess. Cool.
Does he explode?
Oh, yeah, on like a 4. Yeah,
Oh,
he
he's
explodes.
Oh, that's that gone. And unfortunately, that just about cripples my army, because I no longer have command protocols.
That's it. And he was the most wounded tank. He can only do it, but once that Demolisher Cannon comes into range. Cool. And that is 4 points for me for killing your command point and double. So I'm on 10 at the moment. All right. That is good for the guard. And yeah, now he can't give that command protocol thing out anymore.
That's annoying.
Yeah, that is good.
Well, we'll just have to see what we can do.
All right.
I am going to activate that tank over there. Let's see if the armor point regenerates. It does.
Woo!
So the side armor is now full health.
Hooray! He still has his
He still has
speed
speed
damage.
So he's only going to be going 9 inches.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to be zipping on over by these boxes here.
Fair enough.
So zipping on over to here.
Good.
And the odds aren't great, but it's the best that we can manage. He's going to be shooting at the Taurox with everything.
Oh, geez, yeah, that Taurox is going to be like -2 from that angle.
Pretty hard to do. So,
Okay, go
gas
for it.
cannon. Nothing.
Nada.
And Twin Tesla Destructor, which is only penning on 4s and up.
Okay. So how many hits you getting?
So we're looking for 5s, and it's still pretty decent, those ones,
Yeah.
because of the 6.
There you go.
And let's see what we can do to hurt this thing.
So what was the
Big
strength?
rolls in there. It's strength 4.
Alright, so we got 9. What's his current?
So the front armor of your Taurox, I believe, is a 7. So we've got 3 9s and a 10.
Alright, so, well, the 10's gonna... Yeah, his front armor was 7, yeah. So the 10 is gonna be a whole point, because that's 4 points of... Oh, wait, no, that's 3 points of success. I can count. So he's gonna be back to being shocked. And in addition, he is now stunned as well. Very good.
Because of robust, so much of my Tesla output is just not viable here. Oh, well.
Yeah, that's, because, yeah, on paper it doesn't look like a good ability, but in the actual gameplay, it comes off quite good. All right. Yeah, Valhallians know how to build things strong. Out of ice, apparently.
Your activation.
All right, cool. So let's see. That guy's gone. That guy's gone. Demolisher's gone. Things like so. I only got 2 left. I got the Plasma guy, and I've got the Hellhound. And you've got, what have you got left?
I've got everything except my command tanks. That's 3 Annihilation Barges, 2 Trike Stalkers, and a Doomsday.
Well, what's activated? I mean...
Oh, sorry, to activate. I've got 1 Stalker, 1 Barge, and the Doomsday.
Okay, so you got 3 more activations. I got 2 more activations. Cool. So I might go the Plasma guy first, and he might just regain his... Because last time he shot through and just shot... Yeah, he's not going to be able to shoot because I moved the tanks too far forward. His side sponsons aren't going to be able to shoot. But his las cannon should be able to, and his main gun. So yeah, they're going to shoot at the red guy.
You got 2 tanks in front of you as well as the box. That's going to be pretty obscured.
That's right. Because I got, well, that's the thing. He's hovering up. So I can actually, from where he's sitting, you can see most of it. So it's only just going to be in the -1. But he's not going to be able to fire his side guns. His side guns are thoroughly blocked. But the las cannon and the thing should be fine. Alright, so into the red guy. So the red guy's front armor got
a little dinged up.
Alright, cool.
Wait, hang on. The side armor got dinged up because the tank that fired it was over here.
Oh, yeah.
Front armor is still 8.
You're right, you're right. Alright, cool.
That's why we have the cannons, folks.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep track of things.
Alright, las cannon first, hitting on a 5. It's a miss. Yeah, I might re-roll that.
That's a 5.
That's a hit.
Does Quantum Shielding say no? Quantum Shielding says no.
Dang.
And the Nova.
Alright, at least that absorbed it, so the quantum shielding is a little worse now. Alright, so 3 shots for plasma. Just the 1 hit.
And Quantum Shielding says yes.
Alright, perfect. Cool, so that is just the 1. But this is going to be, what's the front armor again? Sorry, 8? Alright, so anything but a 1.
Oh boy.
Cool. That'll be, yeah, like 6 degrees of success. Cool. So there's, that is an immobilized and a hull point.
Oh boy. So there's the immobilized, and it's down to 2 hull points.
Oh, and it's a shattering weapon, so the front armor is now degraded as well.
Front armor is now 7. Boy howdy.
So yeah, just all that, trying to absorb it all into...
Ouch. That hurts.
Yes. Very good, very good. So you'll go. So you've got what left exactly?
I've got this Stalker, the
Cool.
blue Annihilation Barge, and the Doomsday Arc, one in the back.
Got it.
I'm going to move this Stalker over to here
Cool.
to give as much cover as possible from the other tanks.
Fair enough.
And it's going to layer its fire into your command tank.
Aha.
How's the side armor on Lemon Ross?
10.
10.
I think
Can
you'll
I
be...
do anything with a 10? It is strength 4, so... And it is a shattering weapon.
So on 6s to wound, you'll take its armor down.
I'll take a crack.
That's it.
Alright, so 6 shots. Hitting on 3s. Oof, not great. Not great.
Was that also taking into account that he's -2 to hit?
-2 to hit?
Because he's got camo and he's got cover there from
move
it.
last turn.
Oh, he did move.
So then hitting on 4s, but we got 2 of those.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can get any 6s. Yes, we can.
All right, his armor goes down by a fraction.
And can we get another 6?
No.
But I'll take the armor down.
There we go. So now he has front armor 11, 4 hull points, side armor of 9, and rear armor of 7. Well, with that in mind, all I've got left is this devil dog. So he's going to go through cover. Very good.
What's the dog doing?
What's the dog doing? Sorry, what did you have left that hasn't gone?
Doomsday Arc, way in the back. And the blue Annihilation Punch.
Ah, the blue Annihilation Punch. Well, all he can really do is hit that guy. So he's going to move out. He's 12. Yeah, just over there. Yeah, you'll have to go sort of like that. There we go. And get a clean shot in on him. He's a medium, isn't he?
He is.
All right, perfect. All right. So going in, let's go the multi-melter first. Hitting on 5s because he moved.
Uh-oh.
1 hit.
Does Quantum Shielding say no? Quantum Shielding says yes.
Cool. So melter. Ooh, and this is in half range. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So that is an instant glance.
Yep.
So his front armor is reduced.
Mm-hmm.
So what's his front armor currently?
Was 8, now 7.
All right, cool. All right, so that is 8
That's 1
plus 1, so 9. 9 versus 7.
Mm-hmm.
So that is speed damage.
The benefit of being a leggy boy means that he takes less overall speed loss.
Because he has extra legs.
Mm.
Extra legs. All right, perfect. So that's 2 multi-melters. Now the Hunter Killer.
No.
Which misses. Do I want to... Yeah, we'll augur ray that. That hits.
Quantum Shielding says no. That is a 5.
And 2 blasts from the cannon. Which...
That's a medium tank?
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't it?
Damn, if you had stood still, that would have.
Mm-hmm.
Well. And he already popped smoke, so he'll just have to stand there.
He's just going to have to take it.
That's it. All right, cool. So you've got 2 activations left.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go for it. I'm all out of activations.
I think he's going to have to sidle on over into cover here.
That's probably a good idea.
And he's going to be downranging against that Taurox.
Oh, yeah, the Taurox again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the obscure Taurox, so hitting on 5s.
Gas cannon. That's a hit.
Woo!
And let's see.
Strength of it?
Strength 3, so 4s and up, that front armor is going down. That is a 4. Your front armor is now 6.
It's a shattering weapon.
It sure is.
Cool.
Now the real fun begins because here comes the Tesla. Okay, Tesla shooting. Oh boy. 2 back there. Not great, not terrible.
So 4 hits all up.
Mm-hmm.
Strength of it?
Strength is 4, so needing 2s ain't going to do anything. 3 and up is a 10. Well, that's a 10, that's a 9, and that's an 8.
All right, because he already had all the things. So the only thing that's going to do the damage is the 10, because that's 4 points of success. Because he's already stunned and everything, so that's going to take the whole point down.
Cool.
So he's down to 2 whole points.
Oh boy.
And he is, well, he's very rattled at the minute.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and your last go is the Annihilation Barge.
Alrighty, one big old Doomsday Arc. He's going to be pushing through that cover with a total of, that's a 2.
So that should be movement halved.
Not ideal.
Oh, wait a minute. No, moving through solid
Yes.
is... Movement is stopped.
Alrighty. Technically, he didn't move then.
Yep. Oh, no, he still tried to move.
Alrighty, so.
And then he got jaunted back.
So he's going to be firing into the side of this Devil Dog.
Cool.
2 blasts.
How obscured is he?
Fairly.
All right.
Well, let's see what, if anything, we can do.
Okay.
He's re-rolling 1s. Well, that is a 5, so that will go in for
5 will go in, yeah.
for 2, because it is a medium tank.
Yes.
Now, let's see. Side armor of a Devil Dog.
8.
8. So, needing 3s would normally glance, but I'm needing 4s or more to pen. That is a big 6-a-rooney for 11.
So 11 versus 8.
It's 3 degrees.
And it's a pen weapon, isn't it?
Not in this
No,
format.
not in this. Okay. So 3 degrees of set, so he's stunned.
Mm-hmm.
He is stunned. Is it shattering in this form?
It is not.
All right.
We might want to buff that.
Well, how much, in normal 40, how much damage does the profile do?
D3.
No, only D3. Yeah, so you average down to 2.
Look, don't fucking finagle this with me.
I'll
because
think about it.
The gun sucks.
I'll think about it.
All right.
Cool.
And
So
that's about it. That's all my activations.
wonderful. All right, so let's add up some points. It's 11 for me.
11 for me as well.
All right, cool.
I'm on 18.
So I was on 10, 11, so I'm on 21. And I won't claim my mission just yet.
Neither will I.
All right, you wait to see what happens next turn. All right, and I go first. So turn 3. What I'm thinking is jury rig for this guy. He's going to tell that guy to do better. So on a 3 up.
Oh.
Nope. And then on a 4 up, I can tell the other guy to not be bad as well. Oh yeah, so that guy, he's going to lose his shock. Actually, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll lose the shock. It's like he's already only firing one weapon as well. All right, cool. And he's going to fire everything again into the red guy. So here we go. We've got 9 heavy bolters. Side armor was still low, wasn't it?
Side armor is still low. The front armor is also low. It's a 7 at the moment.
So it's a 7 at the moment. So on 5 swill glance. Because you are no longer robust, aren't you?
No longer robust.
What are you this turn?
I'm not anything because I don't have a command.
Oh,
tank.
you need the commander for that to go off. Yep, very good.
You can see how losing the commander is crippling.
Well, that's it. So hitting on 4s. Not great.
But not terrible.
And 5s to glance. 6s will shock.
Well, before we do that,
Oh, yep.
1 gets blocked.
And that's a 1 and a 2, so never mind.
Never mind.
Yeah, that was all of it. I don't know what that 6 was doing there. All right, now the 3 blasts from the main gun. All hit.
Oh no. Okay, let's see what Quantum Shielding has to say about this. There's 1 blocked.
All right, so 2 go through.
Front armor is still 7, so this is probably going to just do damage anyway.
Pretty much because it's strength. Oh no, it's 5. Strength 5.
Fails on 1s, glances on
battle
2s.
cannon. It's a battle cannon. Strength 5 shattering. Yep.
Is that a battle cannon or is that's demolisher cannon?
Yeah, that's demolish cannon. Not this guy.
Oh, that guy.
This guy's activating. He's the command one because he wanted to clear everyone. So sorry, 2 went through. So that's. Oh wait, it's just small.
That's 2. It is a light tank.
All right, cool. So we got 2 going through. Strength 5 versus 7. So I'm needing 2s to glance. First one.
That's a pen.
All right. So how many degrees of? That's 5 degrees of success, isn't it?
Is it a pen weapon?
No, it's a shattering weapon.
Yes,
Oh, but that'll happen
10
afterwards.
versus 7, yeah?
10 versus
That's 3
7.
degrees success.
Oh, yeah, 3. So he's stunned, but he already was stunned.
He's immobilized rather than stunned.
Oh, he's immobilized, sorry. Anyway, so he's...
down to 6 on the side, and he is stunned.
And the next one?
Is the same again, but 1 better because of the armor.
So a hull point.
Okay.
How many hull points does he have
He's
left?
got 1 left.
All right, cool.
And side armor is now 5.
All right, and the hunter killer missile
Yep.
hits,
Goes through.
goes through. Anything but like a 1. 3, so that's strength 7. So that's 10 all up, plus the pen.
Is 11. Quantum shielding hasn't been triggered.
Oh, no, it hasn't yet, so
It's
plus
11
1.
versus 5, though. It is 6 degrees.
Ah, 6 or 8, he's dead.
Yep, does he explode?
Like a 4 up?
He
No,
does not.
he just stays as terrain.
Okay.
And that gets me another point for killing a light vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, he's doing pretty good.
Alrighty. My activation. Not a fan of that.
Yeah.
Okay. I am gonna have to pivot this walker over here.
Yes.
And he's going to fire into the side of this devil.
Sounds legit.
So 6 shots. The side armor at the moment is a 7?
No, still 8.
8. Okay. So we're going to need some pretty hefty shots here. Okay, so that is 4 hits.
Cool.
Now it is a strength 4 weapon, but it is shattering.
Ah, there we go.
So looking for a 4 to glance.
First one.
That is a pen and an armor.
So how many degrees of success is
That's
that?
1 degree.
All right, so that is shocked, and oh, I better grab a counter for him because he had side armor of 8, which is now 7. Front armor is still 8, and rear armor is 3 hull points. Rear armor is 7, and sorry, 1 degree of success. That is a shock.
That's a shock.
Gross.
Next up, ooh, that is a big one. The armor goes down again, and that is 2 degrees of success.
Okay.
Sorry. That is 10 versus 7. That's 3 degrees of success.
All right, but he's already stunned, so... Oops. So he's already stunned, so that'll just do the side armor down to 6 anyway. So side armor is now 6.
That is 8 versus 6. 2 degrees of success.
That is wheel damage. Did he has tank traps? No, I didn't give him the traps. I did not give him the guards, because he wasn't going to need it.
Regards to the guards.
The weapon is shattering as well, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Alright, so his side armor goes down to 5.
And finally, that is 7 versus 5. 2 degrees success.
Okay, so wheel damage again, and his side armor goes down to 4. So he's getting whittled down as we speak. He's all whittled down.
And that's my activation.
Alright, I better go with him before he dies. So he's going to put his... Yeah, I'm not going to go his multi-melter, because that'll be hitting on 5s, as the plasma cannon hitting on 4s. Yeah, so he's going to fire again straight into that guy again. In a 4.
No.
Use the auger array.
Also no.
Oh well. He tried. Alright,
Okay.
your activation.
My activation. And you know what? I'm going to do it again.
Okay.
So, this spider, this stalker is going to come over here. He can't go as far as the other one, but he can still go far enough to get a good look in on that side panel.
That's it. See if you can finish the job.
Same as last time, but with one benefit, I can reroll 1s.
Cool. Oh, does he regenerate his front armor?
Does he regenerate his front armor? He does. He's
Alright,
back
cool.
up to full.
Cool.
Okay. So, next up, we got shots into the side armor. No 1s, but that is definitely 5 hits.
Pretty good.
So, side armor is 4, weapon strength is 4.
Yeah.
So, let's see. We got ourselves a 6 versus 4, 2 degrees.
So, anyway. Oh, is this a shattering
It's
weapon?
a shattering weapon.
So now we play the... Let's watch the side armor go down. So we go from 4 to 3. Next one.
Oh, that's a fail.
That's a fail. Get him out of here.
That's a big old 10.
Oh, okay. So 10 versus 3. So that's 7 degrees of success. So now we see his hull point instantly go down to 2. And he now gets himself a fancy immobilized. He's been promoted to immobile.
And the side armor still goes down because it is a shattering.
Yes. Side armor.
What happens
2.
if the armor goes to 0?
Oh, you just pretty much auto wound against it.
Pretty much.
Except for, 1s.
So let's see. That's another 10.
So that's, yeah, he's dead. Does he explode?
Does he explode? Survey says yes, he does.
Oh, cool.
Totally
Very
evaporates.
good. Well, that makes sense. Big thing of fire. So he's out of here. And that's in its place.
Lovely. And that's my activation.
All right, cool. Well, he's out there. Cool. Now, the Demolisher Cannon. Oh, let me just move it around to there. There we go. Is that within 24? Oh, it is.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah, and... No, he's yeah.
He's pretty much out there.
Yeah, he's,
Not that we have stealthy anymore.
No, so, actually... Try and get the extra point, though, maybe. Is the front armor the blue guy?
Is base, so that's 8.
Alright, I might not worry about it because he's in cover anyway. I might shoot at this guy who's not in cover. So I think I'll put the las cannon into him and everything else. Well, I mean, surely he wouldn't be able to withstand 2 multi-melters.
I mean, surely, right?
So if
Are
I
they in
put the-
melter range?
No, they're not in melter range. Ah, good point though. Oh wait, the demolish cannon is just a bit shy of that though. All right, everything except for the las cannon into that and las cannon into that.
Very good.
While he's there, we'll put the hunter killer into that as well.
Oh boy.
Time to unleash. So let's see. Let's do the demolisher cannon first. So 2 blasts hitting on 3s. There we go. Give me 2 invulns.
That's 1 invuln.
1 goes through. 2. So that should take up that.
Strength of a demolisher cannon.
Oh, 7. So that's 9.
That's 9. What's 1 degree of success?
Plus the 1 pen.
Yep, for a 10 versus a 2 degrees.
2 degrees. So that is wheel damage, which he already has. So that is just takes down. That's just a glancing hit. Now the 4 multi-melters. Hitting on 4s.
Oh no.
Just the 1.
Just the 1. And
Goes through.
What the shielding says goes through. That's not good.
Right.
That's
Because
not
that
good
is,
at
you only get the plus. So that's plus 2 pen. But either way, that's going to be a. Yeah, because that's 11 plus 2. That's a 13 versus like 6. So that's immobilized.
Oh boy. Yep, immobilized.
Immobilized and
Hull point.
yeah, hull point and a shadow. So
Ow.
yeah.
Okay.
So the melters did good. All right, now we've got the las cannon on a 4 hitting him. Hits.
Quantum shielding says yes.
Yes. That's a 3. So that is a 9
1 degree.
plus 1. So 1 degree of success. That's wheel damage. Wheel damage. Erg. And now we're looking at the hunter killer.
Oh no.
Auger array that into a hit.
Quantum shielding says no.
Ah, dang. Still pretty good.
Pretty decent.
And he cannot pop smoke.
But that is a point for your objective.
Yes, I did 2 wounds. So maybe I'll do another. Well, yeah, I got a couple things left. All right, go for it.
Okay. I am going to...
Both your spiders have gone, yeah?
Yes.
So you got the 2...
2 annihilation barges and the Doomsday Ark way in the back.
Got it.
So I'm going to try again and move up the Doomsday Ark. Come on. Okay, that's a 4. He should be able to sail clean through that.
That's it. Go straight through.
He's going to float on over with this cover.
Cool.
Yeah, I can't do overly much at the moment.
No.
Just a moment. Get him a little more up here. So he's going to put his primary cannon into the Taurox, which is probably -1 at this angle.
Well, he was firing through your guy as well.
Yeah, a little.
I'd say probably -2.
All right, and put side cannons. I won't bother with it.
All right,
side
cool.
cannons can't hit anything. Okay, so
Taurox, yeah?
Taurox.
All right, so 1 hit. Oh, no, it's 2 blasts, is it?
Yep.
All right, no hits.
No hits.
Cool.
Yep.
So the Taurox is going to go now. He's going to spotlight the Doomsday Ark. Ignore its cover. And he's going to put his 1 autocannon into the green guy, because his front arm is quite low now. Alright, so we've got 2 shots, which will hit on 5s.
Oh boy.
Okay, 2 hits. Give me 2 invulns.
2 invulns.
Alright,
Go
never
away.
mind. That's fine. And he's just going to stand there, and he'll lose his... Oh, those 2 for this turn. So your activation now, you've got another...
I've got 1 last annihilation barge, who's going to sidle a little bit along and take away that penalty for shooting.
Cool.
And I'm not really sure there's much of anything you can bother to hit. So we'll try for the Taurox again.
Alright.
Probably only hitting on 5s.
Hitting on 5s.
Gas cannon. That's
Ooh,
1 hit.
There you go.
Front armor of the Torx at the moment is
I
pretty degraded.
forget. Front armor is 6.
6. So looking at a 3 to glance, that's a pen, and the armor facing goes down.
Okay, so it's a shattering weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so what's the total strength of it?
Total
Sorry?
is 8.
So 8. Oh, okay, so it's wheel damage, which you already had.
Mm-hmm.
So his front armor goes down to 5.
Cool. And the Twin Tesla Destructor.
Cool.
Okay, no 6s.
3 hits.
So 3 hits.
Not
That'll
too
do.
bad. Strength of it?
Strength 4.
Oh, yeah, so go for it one at a time.
Oops, one at a time. Well, none of those. One of those would have worked because it's
One
a
of those.
4.
Alright. Well, the 4.
So 4 plus 4 is 8. That's 3 degrees of success now.
Yep, so he'll be stunned again.
Stunned again. And that's my last activation.
Cool, so I got 2 more activations. I've got the Vanquisher Cannon. So the Vanquisher Cannon is going to put his big gun into your Doomsday Arc.
Mm-hmm.
And a las cannon is going to go into this guy with wheel damage.
Alright. What's first?
Let's do the las cannon first. Hitting on a 4. That's a miss.
That's a miss.
Yeah, I want to save the auger array for the big gun though. Alright, and the big gun. Oh, I guess he's got the Hunter Killer missile as well. We'll do the Hunter Killer into him as well.
Alright.
Which is a hit.
Does that get blocked? It does not.
No. Alright.
Oh,
It's a 1 though.
that's a 1.
Dang. Okay, cool. And against the big guy in the back,
Mm-hmm.
that is a hit on a 5. Oh, yep, ignores invuln and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That is a 1!
he's rolled 2 1s. That's the risk of taking a guy like this.
Sometimes the Emperor just says no.
Yeah, that's it. Damn, that could have been good.
Alrighty, and...
Oh, just the plasma guy.
Didn't the plasma guy fire against the red one?
Oh, he hasn't fired yet.
Oh, fair.
That was last turn.
Well, same situation it seems.
Yeah, he's
Pop cannon only.
yeah,
Unless you want to move him.
unless I want to move him. Well, currently he should be able to.
It's pretty body
Oh
blocked by
yeah,
that rust.
yeah. He's gonna have to move out. He's gonna have to move out of home.
So let's see if he can get through that cover.
True. Luckily, he's got a blade. It's a +1, so he's just half movement.
Mm-hmm.
So 5. He's just to move 5 up. There we go. How is that? Yeah, that's just leads him to the next zone. So at least he'll be in 1 point. And he's gonna put, except for that guy, everything into that spider there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they both have wheel damage.
They
But
both-
that guy's side arm is a little lower, isn't it?
No, they're about the same at the moment.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, cool. Let's see. We'll go las cannon first into the spider. I might go the hunter killer as well. Yeah. All right, so las cannon.
That's a no.
We'll reroll that one.
That's still a no because
Still
he
no.
moved.
Yep, that's it. He's in on 5s. All right, 3 blasts. Overcharging. 2 hits.
2 hits. Let's see how we do. Unshielding says they go through.
All right, cool. So
That's not good.
4 now. So this is strength 6. What's his armor?
Side armor's 8. You'll need 3s to glance.
All right, 3s, and it is shattering. So
Oops.
first is a 3.
That takes the side armor to a 7.
All right, cool. And the next one. Oh, cool. So 7. That is that's a 10. So that's 3 degrees of success.
That's correct.
So he is now stunned.
And his side armor goes down to a 6.
Yes, yes it does. It's very shattering. And 2 more.
Oh, that's
a
a
1.
That's a 3 though. So
That is a whole point.
Is that a whole point?
Yeah, because that's now 8. Oh no, you're right.
8 versus 6.
8 versus 6. That's
2
wheel,
degrees of success.
wheel damage, so it just takes off his armor as well.
Yep. So down to side armor of 5.
Very good.
Ouch.
That's it. Now we've got the Hunter Killer, which hits.
Does it though? It does.
Yes.
No damage though.
So many 1s for wounds this game.
It has been my saving grace.
Alright, and the 2 plasma cannons.
Okay.
1 hit.
Did you try throwing this before?
No.
No, you did because you moved and the roll was terrible.
That was for the las cannon.
Why did I roll multiple times?
I didn't.
Locked.
Alright, cool. Very good. And I haven't actually popped smoke on him yet, so I'm going to pop smoke on him. May as well.
May as well.
So that is turn 3.
I'm definitely going to cash in my secondary. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'll cash in mine because I'll get 2 points for that. So I got up to 24.
I got 13 points.
So I got up to 32.
And I'm on 31. There is everything in this game still.
So how many points did you get?
I got 13 points. 2 for each of the surviving tanks. 1 for my secondary. Remember to count your secondary. And 2 for killing the devil dog.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess you got 2, 4, 6.
You count the 1 for my light tank?
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead, but you killed him this turn.
So you don't count him.
No, did you count him?
Oh, he's been killed.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I did.
Cool. All right, so it's 1 point in this game still. It's very tight.
All right, and you activated. You finished. So it's your top of turn 4.
It is my top of turn 4. Let's see what mission I get. That is a 2. What's 2, Nick?
2. Mission 2 is lead by example. You can't do it. The command tank's dead.
Dang. Should I reroll that?
No.
So I just don't get a secondary.
Yep.
That's rough.
That can happen.
Alrighty. Well, at least it's my activation. So I'm going to activate your favorite spider based on the amount of fire received. So let's see if that side armor regenerates. Oh boy, it does.
So it goes up by a point?
Goes up by a point. So it's up to 6. Not that you'll be seeing that armor again for a while. He's just gonna pivot right about here.
Cool.
These used to move. I'm gonna have to address that. He's just gonna pivot.
Okay.
And he's going to be shooting his cannon at your demolisher cannon, Russ, right into the side armor.
All right. Now, he wasn't shocked, he was only stunned.
He was only stunned. He only has the 1 gun, though.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, we might as well take that away. Okay, so, side armor.
Is it side? Oh, yeah, I guess it is. Yeah.
So, side armor is 10, so I'm going to be looking for 6s will glance, because it is a shattering weapon.
Ah, very good.
So, hitting on 3s. Everything you love to see.
Mm-hmm.
Let's fish for a 6, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 6. So your side armor goes down to 9 now, I believe.
Yeah. Let me grab a new counter.
Next shot. No.
Nothing.
No.
Nothing. Nothing.
Also no. No.
Nothing.
And come on.
Nothing.
Nothing. But 2 benefits is the side armor is down by 1, and it's reroll 1s to hit against it.
That's right.
Your activation.
All right, cool. Let's see. Oh, let me see what mission I get first. So we get a 6.
That'll be your faction specific.
Oh, faction specific, which is strategic sacrifice 1 victory point for each wound taken that was combined by another wound. Cool. So I got a block with my other tanks. Excellent.
That's pretty grim.
That's not too bad. All right, so I got a block damage with other tanks in front of other tanks. So that's pretty cool. All right, so what I'm gonna do then is activate the Taurox. Now he is stunned, so he only moves half. No, he's not. Oh, he is stunned, and he's wheel damage.
He's not moving far at all.
But he does automatically come with track guards, so he's fine. So he's moving 6 now. So he's going to move up to there.
Out in the open.
Guy. Go ahead. Wound him. Give me the points for that.
So you're saying that this one means that if I shoot tanks in front of other tanks, you get a point?
Yes.
And I don't get a damn thing.
Yep. So he's going to light up that guy again. And he's going to put his... he's only got 2 auto cannon. He's only got 1 auto cannon he can fire. Probably go in the front of this guy.
Alright.
Because his front arm is pretty low, isn't it? Alright, 2 shots. 1 hit.
It goes through.
So what's the current
front armor?
He's immobilized as well. 6. And it's strength 4, so...
That's 2 degrees of success.
8. So he is wheel damaged.
Okay.
So now he's slow as well.
Well, he's very slow because he's not going anywhere.
Oh, yeah, never mind. I'm not even going to give you a thing then.
The injustices continue.
That's it. Alright, your go.
My go. That guy's going to fire back. Blasted Imperials.
That's it.
So, let's get rid of that Taurox, shall we? 3 gas cannon shots. And 3s. That is 2 hits.
Cool.
And your front armor?
Side armor is 7.
That is a glance, because it is a shattering weapon, and a
Cool.
pen. So your armor degrades by 2.
Okay.
And one of those is a 9 versus 6, was it?
9 versus 6. So stunned again.
Mm-hmm.
So the stun went away, then went back. That will earn me 2 extra points to a max of 5.
Well, let's get to 5,
All
shall
right,
we?
there you go.
Twin Tesla Destructor. These 2 stick around because that's 6. Otherwise, 9 out of 10 is still an A. So, your side armor is...
Currently 6.
6. 3s would normally... 3s for pen. So, let's see if anything at all happens. That's a lot. So, that is 1 degree, 2 degree, and 3 degrees of success.
Okay. And it's not a shattering weapon, isn't it?
I'm sorry, 2 degrees, 3 degrees, and 4 degrees of success. It is not a shattering weapon.
Okay, well, if you get a 4, that puts his whole point down to 1.
Mm-hmm.
And he is shocked as well now. And yeah, that'll max out my points to 3 more, so we get 7. Wonderful. So we'll go now. This guy again. Yeah, he might just put everything into the Doomsday Arc.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just getting 48 inches. Yeah, we're getting range. Cool. So on a 4 for the last cannon. Goes through.
But does it though? It does not.
All right, and the big gun.
Oh, that's...
Auger Ray. Goes through.
That goes through, just barely.
And, different dice. There we go.
So, what's the total there?
That's like an 11 plus 5, so that's 16.
Plus 1 for being a pen weapon.
17.
Versus a side armor of 8.
Yep.
Does that sound like immobilized to you?
Yeah, that's immobilized and 2 hull points.
That hurts. Okay. Well,
He hadn't taken any damage yet, did he?
sure didn't.
Alright, perfect.
2 hull points.
Good.
Okay, my activation. The blue annihilation barge is going to slink back a little bit to get a somewhat clearer shot.
Cool. Try and finish off the...
Taurox, yes.
Okay, probably still going to be hitting...
It's,
yeah, because you got your guy in front of him.
but it's hitting on the front armor at least. So, hitting on the 4s.
I think the front armor is now... Is it inverse?
That's the tank.
Oh, I was about to say, that's why it says 11.
Yes.
His front armor is currently... I don't know, 5, so it's still lower than the side.
Yep. So, hitting on 4s for the gas.
Mm-hmm.
That is 1 hit.
1 hit.
And looking for a 2 glance. That's a 1.
There, now you know how I feel.
Well, time for some Tesla fun.
Now, what's the max? You can strength 5. So what's?
It's strength 4, so the maximum I can get is a 10.
Yeah, you can just kill it then.
I have to hit it first.
That's it.
A lot of 1s, a lot of 2s, and that's a lot of 3s.
So 3 shots go through. Ah, there you go. So how many degrees of success is that?
That would be 5 degrees of success.
Ah, yeah, he's dead.
He's dead. Does he explode? He does not.
Nope. So he gives cover. So he did his job. We need you to give your life to give cover to the tank behind you. You will be remembered.
Alrighty.
And that gives you a point for killing that guy. A single point. Cool. I might put the battle cannon from this guy into... Yeah, the Annihilation Barge.
front of the Annihilation Barge?
That'd be the side.
The side of the Doomsday Arc then?
Sorry, Doomsday Arc is what I meant.
Mhm.
But that's the thing, he can't actually angle anymore.
Nope.
But then again, it's good points. But then again, that guy's right there.
Mhm.
Actually, that's a good point. The front armor of the guy in back?
Yep.
What's the front armor of the...
So the front armor of that guy in the back is
green guy.
6.
6. So the heavy bolters can do it. Alright. I think the heavy bolters are in range. Alright. All the heavy bolters into him. And this guy's cannon into him.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So,
What's first?
may as well do the heavy bolters first.
Getting on.
Oh, yeah, he's a little obscured by that box, so 5s.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of hits.
Yeah, pretty good. So, 4.
Okay. Can Quantum Shielding save me? It can for 2.
Alright. So, front armor again, sorry?
Is 6.
6.
Needing a...
5s to glance.
Yep.
That's
10.
1 point of success. So that is shocked.
Mm-hmm.
So he's already activated this turn, hasn't he?
He sure has.
Alright, cool. So the last turn he's not going to be doing very accurate.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing.
Nothing.
Alright,
Excellent.
cool. 3 blasts from him onto this guy. Use the auger array. There we go. 3 hits. 2
One
go
box.
through. That's exactly average.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be 4 wounds. Front armor at the minute.
Front armor is 8.
Alright. And the strength is 5.
So you're needing a 3 to glance.
3 to glance. First one.
No.
Second one.
Also no.
Oh my god.
There's a
There
glance.
we go. There's a glancing hit.
glance. Okay, so let's see. That takes the front armor down to 7.
Damn, that could have gone better.
Sure could, but it didn't.
Alright, so that's him gone.
Mm-hmm. My activation.
So all I've got left is the Demolisher Cannon. I actually got both those guys left.
Mm-hmm. Well, in that case, I'm going to activate my Doomsday Arc and fire on your Demolisher.
Alright. Luckily, he's very obscured.
So let's see how we do.
Both miss.
Rerolling 1s. No.
Both miss.
Well, can't do much else aside from that.
No, that's
Oh,
it.
does he... Nope, he hasn't taken any armor damage.
No, because it just went straight through.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's do the Demolisher Cannon. So Demolisher Cannon has... you moved him back.
Mm-hmm.
You scumbag.
Oh, you say the nicest things, Fleshling.
Alright, well, at least I can las cannon the Doomsday Arc.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Dang shame that it's so heavily obscured.
Or do I move him up a bit? I'll get more points, though, if I don't. Oh, well, he's still spotlighted, though. He's going to move up like that.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of these. That's 24. Yeah, that's 24. Yeah, it's 24 just.
Nope, you're not touching it.
Just... Alright, cool. Yeah, but anyway, so we'll go I might go everything into him, try and take him out. I don't think I can... Then again, if I double immobilize, he'll straight die, which is possible with the las cannon. No, we'll put everything into the front guy. We'll try and take him out. Maybe overkill, but, you know, you just gotta keep shooting the metal skeletons till they're gone. So first one, the las cannon. Hits.
Mm-hmm. Does the quantum shielding deny? It does not.
Cool. That is a straight up 6. So that is 6 plus 6. So that's plus 1, 13 versus
8.
what's...
That's 5 degrees of success.
Alright, so that's a weapon destroyed.
Well, we got 2 weapons. The
Oh yeah, the
cannon
legs.
And the legs. Odds it's the cannon, even it's the legs. It's the cannon.
Cannon's gone. And he goes down a whole point. So what's he on now?
3.
Cool. So he has 4.
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
All Necron medium tanks except the Tesseract Arc have 4.
Fascinating. Okay, so now we got 2 blasts from the Demolisher.
Mm-hmm.
Both hit. Oh no, that's a 1. I will auger array that. There we go, 2 hits.
One
One
goes
goes
through.
through for 2. First one is a straight up 6. So that is, well, it's just going to be immobilized because that's going to be 13 plus 2, so 15 versus
8.
Yeah. So he's immobilized and takes another hull point. And the last one is a 4, which is, yeah, straight up hull point.
So he's down to 1 hull point. That's not great.
Cool. And now the 4 multi-melters. Oh, sorry, 2 multi-melters. 2 multi-melters. 2 hits.
1 denied.
And that's a 5. Yeah, that's just a straight up dead guy.
Does he explode?
Like a 4+. Yeah, he explodes.
He explodes. There's nothing left.
No crater remains. Ugh.
Ouch.
That gives me another 2 points.
It sure does.
I'm on 39. Right, what activation do you have now?
I believe I have this stalker, at least.
Yep, and do you have another barge?
Nope. We killed the other barge.
You got the blue, so the blue one's gone.
Blue one's gone.
And did the green one go?
Green one's gone.
I didn't think he'd gone. I think it was just...
Nope, they've both gone.
Alright, perfect.
Haven't really accomplished much, unfortunately.
So just the leg guy.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
He's going to go grand spanking total of 7.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't think he's really going to go anywhere. He's going to pretty much sit there. He hasn't taken any armor damage, so no point rolling for that. So he's just going to shoot into the side of this Lehman Russ again.
Alright, neg 2 to hit. Because he is camoed and he stood still.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's camoed behind cover.
Yes.
So hitting on 5s.
Cool.
That is 3 hits. Side armor is currently
9.
So I'm fishing for 5s to glance. That's a pen. Plus a glance. It's a shattering weapon.
Shocked. Oh, it goes down to 8, and he's shocked. Shocked, I tell you, shocked. Well, not that shocked.
Next shot. That is another pen, and 1 better.
Oh, alright. And because he went down, so that'll actually be stunned.
And the third roll is another full pen, with result 1 better again.
Alright, so what's the total there, strength?
So that's going to be 10 total.
Okay, so 10 versus 7. So that's just another stun, so side armor down by 1.
Cool.
So his side armor is now 6.
The best I can manage there, and that's all my activations.
Cool. All I got left is the plasma gun. The big plasma tank. So he might move himself on up. 10. Yeah, he can do that. He's going to use 10 out of the way just to get some cover. And he's going to fire everything into the green guy there. Yeah, he's got pretty clear line of sight. He's going to lose his smoke. The front armor of the green guy?
He is a 6 at the moment.
Ah, perfect. Perfect. Las cannon first. That's a hit with a 5.
Goes through.
Goes through. Ah, always are the ones. This is going to be 3 blasts. The plasma. 1.
Well, that's a 1 in there.
Yeah, he'll overcharge. I'll do that last. But that's 1 hit.
Hit goes through.
Okay, so that is now 7
versus 6. 1 degree of success.
All right, so he is shattering weapons. So his front armor go down by 1, and he's going to be... Oh, he was already shocked anyway.
Yep. So front armor is now 5.
Perfect. Yeah, he is only a 1, so that's it.
And the
2 blasts for the side cannons. Ah, damn.
that's another 1.
Did I use the auger ray?
You have not yet.
Okay, I'll use the auger ray there.
Still no. But you did roll a 1.
5. So that's 10 on that. So he is now stunned. So next turn he will be stunned.
Excellent. Okay, that's all the activations.
That's it. So I maxed out my VP for that one.
And so did I, for that matter. I got another 9 points.
I get 7 points. 1, then 2 for them. So 7 points brings me to 46. And what are you on?
40.
Alright, cool. And this will be turn 5.
Mm-hmm. Well, I believe it's my activation.
It is
first
your
up.
activation first.
Okay, I think I'm going to start with the Stalker.
Cool.
I'm going to put all of his shots once again into the side of your command tank.
Cool.
See what I can do.
1 hit.
One hit. No.
No wound.
Unfortunate.
Alright, cool. I can't spotlight that guy anymore.
Iron Tootin'.
So I'm just going to have to hit on 5s. I might las cannon that guy because he's out in the open.
Alright.
Alright, las cannon into this guy, which
No.
misses. And big gun into him.
Also
Misses,
no.
but auger array.
Still no.
Still no. Needs
Ah,
a
the
5.
-2 finally paid off.
Oh, he hasn't used his hunter killer either. Just into that guy. Oh, goes off.
Goes through.
Alright, so that's 11
Front armor
plus
is
10,
8.
so that's a whole point.
Okay, he's down to 3 hull points.
Okay. I might be able to take him out with this guy then. Your activation?
Well, might as well give it a whirl. But first we'll start with the green Annihilation Barge.
Cool.
He's going to be putting his Tesla cannon into the dead Taurox to clear it out of the way.
Cool.
And then the Gauss cannon into the side armor of the Russ. Not that it's actually capable of doing anything. Oh well. Actually, we'll then just layer everything into that Taurox. So, starting
Everything into the Taurox.
starting with the Gauss cannon. That is 2 hits.
Alright, see if you do it. Strength of it?
Strength 3.
No.
Nothing there.
Now the Tesla?
Yep.
What's the strength of the Tesla?
Strength 4, so still 5s and 6s.
Ah, cool.
Okay, so those 2 go there, those 2 go there, and for the first time, I actually get out more shots than I put in.
Wonderful.
Okay. So looking for any 5s and 6s. There they are.
There you go.
That cover's gone now.
Alright, the cover's gone. Nowhere to run.
And does the front armor recover at all? It doesn't. That's rough.
Very good. Well, you see, here's the thing, though. Demolisher cannon, this guy here, he's just going to flat out 16. Now you can't target him with your big gun. That was sort of like, well, it doesn't matter if I don't kill it because, there you go. So he might, yeah, he'll just snap fire all his stuff into him. So we've got on a 6, the Demolisher cannon.
Nope.
It's a 1. On the last cannon.
Also nope.
Also no. I'll auger array that. Nope. And 2 multi-melters. Nah, nothing. All good. Your activation, so you've got your blue guy and the Doomsday Arc.
Yeah. So let's try and get the blue guy out of there. He's going to drive backwards and see if he can get through that parked truck. No.
No. He's staying put.
Yep. Fun times. So he can't shoot at anything and hurt it, so he's just going to stay there.
Alright, very good. Okay. Oh, this guy was stunned, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah. So he's just going to fire, I guess, the big cannon. Try and finish off the green guy up there. So 3 blasts. Let's 2 hits. Do I want to auger array that? Yeah, we'll auger array that. Yep, 3 hits.
3 hits.
2 go through. So his front armor is currently
5.
5. All right, and strength 6.
So everything.
Yep. Yeah, that's a lot of degrees of success. How many hull points does he have?
He is currently on 2 health points.
All right, and oh no, that one doesn't go through. So he's down to
1 hull point.
1 hull point left.
And his front armor is now 4.
Yep. I might be able to finish him off, and I'm assuming the Doomsday Arc can't do anything.
Well, unless it can pivot on the spot without using up movement.
Which it cannot.
Then it does nothing.
It cannot do anything. All right, cool. And last is this guy, and he'll try and order himself to no longer be stunned, which he does. Now on a 4-up, he'll try and order himself not to be shocked. No. That'll only net me 1 point. Wait, how many health points does he have left?
He's got 3 left.
Oh yeah, I'll put everything into the green guy.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 blasts. Hitting on 4s. Auger Array. Yes, 1.
0.
Alright, 0. And now 9. Heavy bolters. Hitting on 5s.
See 4.
Good. 4 of them.
With 1 getting blocked.
Alright. So the current front armor
Is 8. Can't really do anything.
Hey, I thought it was lower than that.
Nope.
Oh, I
The
think you
hull,
said it was...
went straight through to the hull.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, never
His
mind
front
then.
armor is 5.
That's who I'm firing at.
Oh, well then yes.
I said the
it's-
green guy.
Well, he's also green.
I guess. Well, I've been calling him a spider. So 5. Alright, so I'm needing... can I actually do a hull point then? Because this will be... Strength 2, so 7. No, I can't actually... Oh, maybe. Because that's a 7 versus
2
a...
degrees success.
Okay, but it's not shattering. But that's... Oh, wait, but he's already wheel damaged.
Mm-hmm.
So that does put it down 1. So now his front armor is 5.
His front armor was 5 before.
Oh, so now it's 4.
Yep.
So now that goes to stunned.
Yep.
So I'll need a 6. Ah, no. And so that would put his armor down again, so it's down to 3.
Even on a pin?
Yeah, because it was double wheel damage again
Right.
with that result.
Yep.
And last, the, wait, no, this guy already went. No, this guy hasn't gone yet, has he? Did the plasma guy go?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think he did. Alright, well, the plasma guy will try and finish him off. And because he was no longer stunned, because the stun wore off last time, after he fired, okay. So plasma into him, 3 shots.
That's a 1.
I'll auger ray that. 3 hits.
3 hits.
Alright. Oops. Ah, oh shit, yeah.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Does it explode? It
Yes.
does.
That gives me another point.
Yeah, chicken.
Putting me at 47.
Well, looking at the score difference here, I think we can just call it.
Well,
There's
that's it.
No way I have.
That is the end of turn 5 completely. So at the end of this, I'm going to get another 2. It's only 1. So, no, he stood still. So that's 2. Yeah, he stood still. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 7. So my total is 54.
Okay, I get 6 points for still somehow having 3 tanks alive at the end of this debacle. 46 points total.
All right. So 8 points difference.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
That secondary on turn 4 would possibly have helped me.
Yeah, I was lucky I got one that, really helped me as well. Again, that was good.
Oh, I didn't get anything, so that's the ball game.
That it is. So, yeah, good game, though.
Good game.
This is much better than we played it last time. Much more even. So,
Well, you say that. I didn't enjoy getting shot off the table admittedly.
well, no one does. No one does. But anyway, yeah. So if the codex comes out, and I think this is going to be about the only changes that are going to sort of be in it. So
It definitely makes Guard a force to be reckoned with.
no, it does. It's really going to help them. And
I'm admittedly starting to feel the pinch.
that's it. So still, yeah, like there was some good, solid firing.
Look, it's definitely something that Guard need. They've been in a bit of
Yeah.
a sorry way for a while, especially with everyone else getting a codex before them,
That's
including
it.
factions that didn't exist at the start of the
That's
edition.
it. They brought him out before. I know you've been waiting here, but we got this new guy, and we're bringing him first.
Golly, he just wouldn't take no for an answer.
That's it. He said it would be grudged forever if we didn't.
That doesn't sound good.
No, I don't want that. That's gonna be fun.
Alrighty. Now, as a reminder, do make sure that if you have any factions you want to see, make sure you send in your requests. Otherwise, we're just going to keep on going with whatever the heck we think is going to be fun.
Well, I'll try and, well, like I said, it's like 180 for a Hecaton Fortress.
It is. That's expensive then.
So if I complete my Hearthguard, yeah, no, I don't have money for that right now. I mean, I do, but there's much more important things you could buy instead of 3 land fortresses.
Sure is. Food, rent.
That's it. That's about it.
That's about it.
What else is there? All right. Well, that's the end of this one, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.